Hey, this is Dave. Those of you know me, yeah, that's me. I'm just going to do a quick review real quick. I bought the iStick 50 watt, eLeaf iStick 50 watt, goes up to 50. I'm on 40 right now, but bought this battery. Very good battery, $29.99. It's great. I have no issues with it whatsoever. No clicking on the buttons. Screen looks fine. Everything works fine, just like I had on the iStick 20, or sorry, iStick 30. Everything's good. I just got this tank, the Billow V2. The Billow V2 is a dual coil. It does a very good job. I am a lot more impressed with this one than I was with the Kanger Sub-Tank Mini. I get a lot more clouds, obviously, because I'm up higher wattages. I can go lower ohms on this one than I can with this. Dual coil instead of single coil. A lot more air coming through than this one, than the Kanger. So I'm just going to do an example so you can see how much we're talking. I'm going to try to do vape at the same amount of time so you can see. This one's on 25 watts. This is the iStick. The iStick 30. This is going to be vaping at 40 watts. This is the iStick 50. It is bigger, but like I said, it does a great job. Tanks are the same, about the same size, a little bit wider. So I'm going to show you a little bit of vaping. I'm about 5 feet away from these leaves right here. I'm about 5 feet away from my head to those. So I'm going to do the iStick 30 with the Kanger Sub-Tank Mini. Okay, that was about a 6-second drag right there. Vape for about 6 seconds. Now, this is the same juice, same everything. Now I'm going to go with the Billow V2 at 40 watts. This is a 0.3 ohm. This other one was a 0.5. I'm going to do same exact thing. Try to do 6-second pull on the vape and watch the cloud. Okay, obviously you get a lot more cloud, a lot more distance, a lot more everything. Flavor's great. This is a great setup. I love these two setups. This one's kind of my work setup. When I go to work, I take this one with me because it's smaller. I can fit this in my pocket. This one's a little big. Tank's fine. It's just the battery's twice the size, basically width-wise. Almost twice the size, a little bit smaller, but it's just too big for me to be lugging it around. So this is kind of my weekend, or I'm on vacation, or I'm hanging out somewhere. 44 milliamp battery on this compared to, I believe these are 22. Plenty of battery life. I took this thing off the charger. Today is Tuesday. I took this off the charger Monday morning. I've been vaping on it for a while, and you can see the battery on this side right here is still, I mean, it's hard to tell, but it's actually lost a little bit. And I vape a lot. I consider myself I wouldn't say a heavy vapor, but I would say medium to heavy. You do go through a lot of juice because you're double coiling instead of single coils. So prepare yourself for that. But all in all, I like this. I like the Billow V2. I like the battery. I like this setup. I liked this when I had it, but now that I have this, my preference is the Billow V2 with this setup on a 0.2 ohm you can go down to with the battery. This one goes down to 0.4. I've had this at 0.4. I've only gotten this down to 0.3. I haven't made a 0.2 build yet. Right now I'm at 28 gauge Canthal, 12 wraps on 6 wraps on a parallel. So basically 12 lines across the coils. Heats up pretty good, 40 watts. Again, I'll do one more demonstration to show you, just so you can get the clouds. I'll do the 25 watt first. Okay, you can see how dense the clouds get by the time it gets to those leaves. We'll see what happens on this one now. I'm actually going to drop this down. It was a little warm for me. I'm going to drop this down to 35 watts. We'll do the same thing. So you can see how much thicker these clouds are by the time it reaches that 5 foot mark compared to this one. I mean, it's double, it's twice. It's great. So anyways, I just want to do a quick little review for you, show you what it looked like. Again, this is the iStick 50 on the Billow V2. If you have any comments or any questions, let me know. I'll be here all day. So just go ahead and leave any comments below. Like it if you want. Don't like it if you don't want. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just doing this for people that like vaping. Again, just the vape. Here's one more cloud coming at you. And we'll see you next time on Just the Vape.